the special election down in a congressional district in Mississippi. What we had was a deeply Republican district. Congressman retires, and they have a special election runoff to determine who's going to win, the Democrat or the Republican. The Democrat is Travis Childers, and the Republican is Greg Davis. So what do the Republicans do? They think, okay, oh my God, we've lost special election in Louisiana, a seat that we'd held for over 30 years. We lost the special election for the seat of Dennis Hastert, who was the Speaker of the House for the Republicans. Boy, we're in a lot of trouble, so we got to get this Mississippi thing. Now, they don't have a lot of money at the NRCC, and they're the ones in charge of running the congressional campaigns for the Republicans on a nationwide scale. And so they only have $7.2 million. Democrats, in that same category, have $44 million, right? So they're like, all right, we don't have much. We got almost nothing. But you know what? We're going to spend $1.3 million try to win this damn thing, because we got to win it. If we can't hold on to this seat, we can't hold on to any seat. Give you a sense of how bad it is, George Bush won that district in just 2004, 62-37 over John Kerry, 62-37, an enormous 25-point gap, right? How are they going to close that? Democrats don't have a chance, right? Plus the Republicans put in their $1.3 million. Plus they had everybody and their mother go down and campaign them, starting with the Vice President Dick Cheney. Yes, they still don't realize that's wildly counterproductive to send Dick Cheney to campaign anywhere, including the heart of Mississippi. But they didn't just stop there. They sent the governor, Republican Haley Barbour of Mississippi. Then they sent Trent Lott, obviously a longtime senator from Mississippi. They sent Mike Huckabee. They sent everybody they could grab a hold of, and they sent it down to Mississippi. And then, because all that wasn't done, they grabbed another $400,000 from quote-unquote independent groups, and they spent that on attack ads. And some of the attack ads they ran were like, oh, this Childers guy, he's a liberal. He's with Nancy Pelosi and that scary black guy called Barack Obama. You can't elect this guy. This is a deep Republican red district. And you know what happened last night? Enormous elbow from the sky. 54-46, the Democrat wins. Childers wins. Down goes Davis. Down goes Davis. And that's not even an eking out a victory. That's a solid victory. I mean, not really in dispute. Oh, boy, the Republicans are in trouble. And this morning, as that news hits Washington, they were in a panic, talking about who are they going to fire. Are they going to get rid of Tom Cole, who's in charge of re-electing congressmen for the Republicans? That seems almost fait accompli. Sorry to use a French word there, but now the Democrats are winning everywhere, I think French is okay. And now they're talking about John Boehner, the head of the Republicans in the House, saying maybe he's got to go. But here's my favorite part. They've learned all the wrong lessons. Of course, because they're Republicans. So you know why they're thinking of firing John Boehner? Not because he hasn't been moderate enough, not because he hasn't understood that Bush Cheney is a disaster and you got to walk away from that, and not because he hasn't realized that the right wing of the party is destroying the party. No. The House Republicans think he hasn't been strident enough. That means he hasn't attacked enough. He hasn't been vicious enough. He hasn't gone further to the right. Oh, these idiots don't know what they're doing. I mean, they're running full speed off the cliff. They're like, oh, there's the cliff. Let's keep going. Boehner, you're slowing down. Let's go further. Wah, oh, my God, man, you're going to lose in the heart of Mississippi. Where the hell are you going to win? Where the hell are you going to win? Oh, there's a tsunami coming, and they're playing checkers on the beach. They're like, ooh, look at this. I take your king. What? That's going to be the last picture of the Republicans in November 2008. As that tsunami hits over their heads. Look, if they can't win this district, they can't win anywhere. And that's why they're in a panic now. And what's great is that And I love this, and I almost shouldn't be saying this. I blogged this one out, and somebody made a note on Daily Coast, and they're right. They're like, shh, don't let him know. Okay, let him keep playing on the beach, right? And the lesson they learned from these special elections, this disaster in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Illinois, was, we didn't go right enough. Let's go further to the right. You know what that means? That means the tsunami is going to be even larger. They're going to get wiped off the map.